On this episode of the Infowars Newsbeat, a former Bush Attorney General says Loretta made the DOJ the arm of the Clinton campaign. A Texas Attorney General says Trump has done more to stop illegal immigration, and a woman puts a burqa on the Fearless Girl statue. That and a lot more, so stay tuned. For the week of June the 12th, 2017. This is the first article here, and it's an article written by the Daily Caller, which is also linked by Infowars.com. The title is called Bush AG. Lynch Betrayal made DOJ an arm of the Clinton campaign. It was written by Peter Haston. The former Attorney General under George W. Bush said Loretta Lynch made the Department of Justice an arm of the Clinton campaign by instructing then FBI Director James Comey to mislead the public about the Clinton email investigation. What makes this ignacious is the fact that I had think it's obvious that it is a fact that the Attorney General of the United States was adjusting the way the department talked about its business so to coincide with the way of the Clinton campaign talked about that business. Michelle Molesky asked in an interview with Newsmax on Friday. In other words, it made the Department of Justice essentially an arm of the Clinton campaign, added McCuskey, sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, pal, who served as the Attorney General from 2007 until 2009. This is a betrayal of the department and its independence. To illustrate that, clarifies that the Attorney General was essentially in the tank for Senator Clinton. Comey testified on Thursday that Loretta Lynch essentially persuaded him into using the Clinton campaign spin on the investigation, as Hillary Clinton's use of a private email server as Secretary of State. The article goes on to say that Comey said he complied with Lynch's directive to use the incorrect terminology because it wasn't a hill worth dying because it wasn't a hill worth dying on. Whatever, man. He just shot himself in the foot. He detonated himself and pretty much blew himself up in front of everybody. But folks, they had it. I mean, they just wrote the law. She needs to go to prison. Clinton needs to go to prison. Her money laundering daughter needs to go to prison. Matter of fact, they all need to go to prison. How about just that? That's not what I meant. I meant to say they all need to go to prison. So, yeah, there, I fixed it. And here's an onward second article, which is yet another story, linked by Infowars.com from the Daily Caller. The title is called "A Texas AG. Trump has done more to stop illegal immigration than any other in world history." This was also written by Peter Haston along with Amanda Tidwell. To make sure she was riding shotgun when she wrote it. Texas Attorney General Ken Pax repeatedly praised the Trump administration's efforts to crack down on illegal immigration on his Friday interview with the Daily Caller, saying that the administration has under preceded success, preceded success with stopping illegal crossings, which PAC said is an important issue to Texans. They have done more than any other administration in the history of the world, Paxton said when asked if he thought the Trump administration had done enough to keep Trump's campaign promises regularly regarding illegal immigration. So I'm pretty happy that they've done so much in such a short period of time. So it would really be difficult for me to criticize them on that issue because there's no comparison with any other administration as far as how quickly and effectively they approach the problem on many different fronts. Later, when he asked what he considered the most important thing the Trump administration has done so far, Pax again pointed to the White House's work on immigration. I think this immigration issue has been huge just because there was such a risk of a terrorist threat, ISIS. The fact that these numbers are so far from where they were, where I think that had been a remarkable how quickly they have gotten to that and how effective they have been impacting those numbers, he told the DL. And that's got it, folks. Winning. Well, we still need to deal with those Muslims coming in from other countries since the UN sending them here. But he's kind of telling the truth. I mean, after Trump got in, please. I mean, everybody, that sucking sound just completely stopped. You don't hear it anymore. And onward to our final article of the day here. It's an article written by, Infowars.com. The title is called Leftists Freak Out After a Woman Puts Burqa on Wall Street's Fearless Girl Statue. Protesters demand feminists defend women under the Sharia under Islamic rule. Leftists became outraged at an anti-Sharia law protest in New York City Saturday as a female demonstrator put a burqa over the Wall Street's Fearless Girl statue. Lana Loomer, a reporter for Rebel Media, had been seen placing the Islamic garb over the bronze sculpture while demanding left-wing feminists denounce the treatment of women in the Middle East. Even before the Muslim's veil was properly lifted on the statue, one unknown man, clearly offended by the statue, attempted to steal the conventional Islamic garb. Reports indicate that the protest headed up by Act for America, a group opposing to regular Islam, were seen in more than 20 cities nationwide. Info reporter Owen Stroyer attended one such protest in the Texas capital, which drew the eye of radical far-left Antifa agitators. Basically. And folks, I won't be able to play the videos here, but that's kind of it. I mean, I heard in a 1-minute report by Owen Schroeder that basically one guy somewhere in New York, who's probably part of the Rebel Media, got hit with and I kid you not, it's very disgusting, animal pee. I kid you not. These guys are complete, utter, disgusting, vile, sadistic creatures. I mean, basically, they're... And pretty much, these are the same people that are pretty much saying that Donald Trump's, quote-unquote, pussy-grabbing comment, which was actually in an edited video, not the whole video, are pretty much saying that basically it's probably the same people. I mean, just look at it. I mean, and they want to kick out Trump because of that? Please, man. we're in a lot of trouble. And they are also pushing for violence and all this other stuff as well. I mean, why not? I mean, we're still trying to get this thing off the ground. And they don't care. They want to live, they want everybody to live in misery. That's all it is. They're the same miseryless company. Well, guess what? They'll be miserable just like everybody else. But anyway, folks, that's all the articles I have for you today. If you'd like to read more about this article, please go to the links below or go to Infowars.com or PrisonPlan.com. There you can find hundreds of articles just like this one I have read for you today. This is the Infowars News with I'm Infowars of a funeral number 3. Please like, subscribe, and donate. Bye-bye.